Hello, hello, hello. Hi, winners. Yes, we're here. I know. I'm telling you, time changes in time zones and just try to accommodate everyone. And so we were like an hour earlier with Clubhouse today. Just kind of just throws everything off balance. So Clubhouse normally goes at 6:30, and now we did 5:30. I was like, oh my goodness, I got my live at 6, but nevertheless, I'm here. Now, I know that everybody, most persons, if not everybody, was taken off guard yesterday with the platform. The platform went down. Everything that was associated with Facebook was down. And was it an horrible day for you? I'm just curious. How did you manage yesterday without scrolling up in your phone? Where's my phone? Oops. Yeah, without checking without scrolling up and checking your Facebook and going on Instagram and making your posts and so on, because primarily we do a lot of business on um, social media. And so it made me start to think about it real serious. I've given it thought before, but I want to come to you and share some thoughts today. So if you're watching me live, let me know where you're watching from so I can come back and I'll give you a shout out. Thanks for hopping on. If you're hopping on live, if you're going to watch a replay, definitely let me know where you're happening from, and I can give a shout out. We have few people in this group. I'd encourage you to invite others because we have a lot of information here that can help other folks. They just need to go to the winners page, Winners 101 Project online, and put in their information, and now they can be approved and be brought up in the groups. So that's open invitation for network marketers, home-based business owners, those persons who want to learn some skills to help them in their business to get a little bit more details as to some of the things that are happening out there and they might not be able to do them. For example, even posting, doing filters, or just reels, or maybe there's some, doing some text replacement and so on and so forth on your phone. We do a lot of stuff. So, but yeah, interesting. Yesterday we had no Facebook, no Instagram, no Messenger, no WhatsApp. I'm telling you, I was here. Um, I woke up and just normally do my routine, do my meditation. Um, Came down to check my email, which was my next thing after breakfast. Took my shower and then came down to check my email because that's like my morning routine. So each of you need a morning routine, right? You wake up, you do some meditation, speak some positive affirmation over yourself, over your business. We're gonna dive into that too. Gotta set the day right. Today I will be successful. Today I will achieve all the goals I've set out. Today I will finish working on whatever it is, writing my post. Today I will post my stories. Whatever it is, today I will be successful. Today I will be more positive. Today I will speak to my brother that I probably didn't speak to a long time. Whatever it is, set the parameters, set them positive as well. That's going to drive you. So you wake up, you do your meditation. If you're a Christian like myself, you get into the scripture, you say a prayer, you breathe, and you pray for your family and everyone else around, and yourself as well, for all the things that He has promised us. We thank Him for it and we show gratitude. Then, you get in that shower, you take your shower, you get yourself, then you come down for breakfast. And after breakfast, then you go to the office. See what I'm saying? You have to have a morning routine because self-care is very important. And we're going to talk about that too. Can't just wake up every morning. As you wake up, you're on your phone. Social media will eat you up. So you've got to get some things out of the way because you can spend hours and hours and hours on the phone. But are you kidding me? Yesterday was a doozy for most of us and for most people. But we want to look at it in two different ways. Yes, yeah, we might not had a chance to go on social media and to do the things that we normally do, but it gave us an opportunity to rest our eyes off the computer screen or off this phone screen. It gave us an opportunity to work on other things. Maybe it gave us an opportunity to read, spend some time with family, but it opened up other opportunities. And one of the other opportunity that I'm going to talk about today, and I'm going to go in details, is what it has opened up for me, not since this has happened, but just learning about what happens if I lose all my information on the social media platforms. Where else are you storing your information? Where else are you archiving your information? That's very important because remember, Facebook doesn't belong to you. You don't own Facebook, you don't own Instagram. Yes, we play a lot on these platforms. We put out a lot of content, we put out a lot of our and but at the end of the day, yesterday we had no access. Yep, no access. Couldn't use it, couldn't scroll, couldn't stop any scroll. So we have to be mindful. Yes, I love Facebook. I love Instagram. I love, TikTok and all that good stuff. We do use them as marketing tools. So we love to be on them and to showcase what we have. But at the same time, as a business person, you got to be smart. You have to plan in business. You have to plan. And all of us have to plan. So we have to plan for the eventualities. Business take on a lot of risk. So we have to have our little risk management over the other side. What if what do I do just in case, and all that good stuff. Have it all laid out. But yesterday caught everyone by surprise. So what happened when it catches us by surprise? So we have to stop, we have to evaluate, what am I going to do differently? We know what happened. We know what worked. Yes, it worked. Right now we're on StreamYard, but I was on Clubhouse not too long ago, and Clubhouse was blazing the trail yesterday. Clubhouse and Twitter, because Facebook platform, which is the largest platform, was down. What, I don't know the technicalities behind that. I'm just looking at it from a standpoint where, what are you planning to do now to mitigate some of that risk that we take when we put all of our content out on Facebook and all these platforms and they go down? What if they never come back up? Are you trying to store your content somewhere else because you're going to need it for your future marketing? You got to want to consider that. You have options. You got YouTube, which is another platform, and you can save stuff on your computer, download your content, whether your videos or your written posts or whatever you want, and you keep them in files on your computer. You can save them. You can save them on external drives. So think about it. Just think about what you need to do right now. Put it in place, that just in case, because we want to say, because we can repurpose this content that we have. We put out like for myself, I've done a lot of writing and a lot of posts on Facebook. I still have not retrieved all my content, but I'm in the process, and I want to encourage you to do the same. So you don't have to be like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I lost everything. Now you have an opportunity to start thinking about and start finding a place to secure your content. Long time ago, I learned that you always need an alternative place to store your data. So what did they say? You never carry your eggs in one basket. That's a If that basket falls, that's a disaster. All them eggs are gone. So sometimes you got to separate no hard feelings, because the platforms have been very good. But at the same time, when you have your content and you already spend hours and hours and hours of preparing that content, preparing that information, doing those lives, then you want to secure them. So if Facebook is your primary platform, then you might want to think of saving creating files on your computer and save your content. Creating on YouTube, which is another platform which is there, and thankfully they didn't go down as well. So persons who have all the platforms are working very hard to securing their data, but things happen. Okay, but not that we don't know that things gonna happen, but we have to be proactive. We have to be proactive with our life. We don't own it, but at the same time, you're not going to go out there and lie down in the street and let a car run over you. No, you're going to know that you need to take care of yourself. You see a car coming, you step out of the way, because if it hits you, then you might end up in the hospital, or, worse things can happen. So I'm saying, so some things we know, yep, there's a probability, there's a possibility, but we can do things to mitigate the risk. That's all I'm saying. Now, there's another way. So we collect, if you have your database with, in your business, in your network marketing business, and you want to save that data, whether it's with phone numbers or email addresses, then you might want to make sure you have a file to secure that data as well. Because at the end of the day, yesterday we were able to send out emails, right? So if you had an email database, then you could send out emails to your friends, and later on in your life of your career as a business owner online, you're going to learn email marketing and find out that that's a great tool to enhance your business as well. So that's another reason we need to say, because some of those same content that we have, we can repurpose it. So there's no reason to get, what am I going to do? Because you have already created another way to save your content. So this is just a word of advice. I wrote up this live. I said, are you kidding me? Because yesterday, that's what I said when I went, okay, my goodness, what is going on? I had a post in one of the groups that I'm in, and it sat there on my computer for the entire day. Yeah, I wrote it up, and it sat there on the computer for the entire day. It just wasn't going anywhere. Couldn't get my graphics in there or anything. So it sat there, and I was like, when I checked my phone. So that's how I found out. Maybe they had sent, and someone had sent an email. Yeah. But after a while, I realized something had to be happening. And then I listened to the news. Yeah. Everything is on the news these days. Well, most things. Yeah. And some people said, oh, I don't listen to the news. Well, I'm here to tell you, I like to be aware of what's going on around me and in the world. So I don't like to get shockwaves. Things happen, but if I can be aware, I mean, not that I can do anything about it, but I have knowledge, then I'm good with that. I don't know about you. All right, so I'm just here to encourage you that yesterday, we don't know, it might happen again. Who knows? But I'm encouraging you in this group, encouraging you, think about it. Where else can you, maybe you don't have, you can make paper copies, print them off, or if you write your stuff down on paper, store it up in your little notebook. Yeah, after a while you're gonna have a whole lot, but electronic copies are the best right now, because then you're gonna you kind of prevent you from having all this paper stocked up. But if that's what you have to do, that's what you need to do. Regardless of how you do it, you need to make sure you secure your content. It's yours. So if the platform goes down, some things you just probably won't be able to. But for the most part, you secure what you can. All right. Well, yes. And now I have to probably change around on Tuesday, the time that I go live, seeing that we have to accommodate people from all over the world that are on our Clubhouse platform. And the time that it has changed to is changed from 6:30 to 5:30. So now I might have to shuffle some things. Either I go later or I go earlier. But definitely today, I don't know, caught me off guard. I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, but definitely I'll be coming in either earlier or later. All right. Hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. I hope you guys are putting into practice some of the things that um, um, information I'm passing along on this platform in this group. And remember, invite your friends. If you have business partners, this is a great place to bring them. And so they might be benefiting from some of the things that we are sharing here. And always, you need extra training and you need one-on-one, then, you need to message me, let me know, and I'll definitely put you in my MVP group to get some one-on-one training. Okay, that we can definitely, that's my exclusive group where I do my exclusive coaching, and that's a private group right there. So if you choose to get some one-on-one and some real deep insights into how you need to really push forward in your business, more details more than what I give here, you get to work with me one-on-one for a short while. And so yeah, so let me know. So bring your friends here to get insights, social media strategies. Take them to Yvette Guerrero online. Yep, lots of videos are over there they can watch. And if they want to choose to get their 10-day training and get their attraction marketing formula booklet, go to yvetteguerrero.com/AMF. All right, my friends. I guess I see you on Thursday. Follow me again on Yvette Guerrero Online. I see you there tomorrow and Friday. And you have a great weekend. Take care of yourself. Whatever you do, be safe. Bye bye.